Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TaptS. People, TaptS is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TaptS on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TaptS.
TaptS Send. Send more, spend less.
Guys, I welcome you live on SBTV Africa. My name is DJ Nyame. If you just chance on our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel, The Voice of the Community. This segment is called Daily Hustle Worldwide. And Daily Hustle Worldwide, my special flight is called DHW 1642 Concorde plane with turbo intercooler engine. The engine is 16 engines.
Hey.
Not yet. 1,000 years before one will spoil.
I'm telling you.
So I move everywhere, every second. Today I'm going straight to Germany to have a chat with a Ghanaian brother with his wife. We see the beautiful lady at the background. Yeah, we're going to have a chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Get to know them and all that. So my name is DJ Nyame. Like I said, make sure you share our videos, like our videos and all that. Share to your friends and family to join us. So let me just go straight to go have chat with MJ and Muri. MJ and Muri. Charlie, guys, I welcome you live on SBTV. How are you doing?
Thank you very much. We're doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm also good. So you are?
I'm MJ. My real name is Majid Salis Jara. So for short, people call me.
Relax and pronounce it well. Mention it well. What?
Majid Salis Jara.
Okay, Majid Salis Jara.
Jara,
okay.
like Jara, the singer.
Jara. Okay. And your wife's name? Mrs., what's your name?
My name is Muriel Wilburger. That's the German part.
Hey, Muriel. I don't want to try it. For now, let me just maintain it there. MJ and Muri. Fantastic. Yes. I don't want any problem. Anyway, so Majid, let's get to know you. I know you're a Ghanaian. So how long have you been in Europe?
Well, put together in Europe, I've been in Europe for 10 to 11 years, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
10 to 11 years. Wow.
Yeah, but I've been in Germany for like 6.5 to 7 years now.
Oh, okay. We'll come back to Germany. Since you are Ghanaian, let me bring you back to Ghana. They will come back. I'll also ask your wife some few things, then we can start from there. So let's come back to Ghana. Which part of Ghana are you from?
I'm originally from Accra. I was born and raised in Nima. You know Nima, like I was born and raised in the suburbs, Nima, and I grew up in Accra, basically.
So Hausa and Ghana, Fala.
Hausa is perfect. My tree is also not terrible, but not like yours, of course. And Ga also, yes.
Okay, so let's see. 11 years ago back in Ghana, let's say hustling. What were you doing before you traveled?
Actually, I was young when I left Ghana because of football. I was scouted like 13 years old, and then I started playing football. I moved to King Faisal. From King Faisal, then I moved to Italy to play football.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, okay.
To play football. And then I moved to Turkey to continue my football. And then I moved to Serbia, I moved to Dubai, and then finally ended up in Germany.
Wow. So, did you get any call-ups?
For the national team, when I was at home, I had a under 20 call-up. But after that, not really. Because, I've made some bad decisions, but it's part of life.
What bad decision are you talking about? Bad decision,
like bad decisions when I was on my top, as in my prime, I terminated a contract where I had to, sit at home for a long time because I felt like it was, if before you cheat me, I would rather terminate my contract and stay at home. So I think I could have handled that better, than just terminating the contract and just be at home. Yes. So I felt like that really had a strong hit on my football career also.
So did you benefit from your football career as you
Yeah.
made a lot of money from it?
Yes, I benefit. I'm very happy, to be honest with you, for the achievement that I was able to accumulate playing football. I'm very, very happy because you know how it is in Ghana. We have over millions of youth who are trying to get to play football and go abroad. And if I'm able to be one of the people to make it, then I think that I have been able to achieve my goals.
Are you still playing football or now?
Yes,
You are on retirement.
I actually, I wouldn't say retired, but I actually decided to take a break because the last 2 years I've been back to back operations. If it messed me up, so I decided to take a break for a bit to get myself together, my mindset, my focus together, and then yes, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay. Let me come back to Muri. Muri,
Yeah.
you are from Germany, eh?
Yes, as a,
So
I have,
you are
yeah,
German.
yeah, but also from France. My mama is from France, so I'm mixed.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you speak French too, eh?
Yes, I speak French too.
Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonjour, bonjour. Ça va bien, ça va bien. Merci.
Par
Bon,
monsieur.
bon. So you stayed in France too, right?
No, I'm born in Germany, but I have a lot of family which is living in France.
Oh, okay. So how did you meet my brother, Majid?
Yeah.
Who should I ask first? Let me ask you.
So actually, it's a funny story because I was scrolling through TikTok, and TikTok is just like, yeah, it's social media, and on that time I was not like into that social media, so I was just scrolling through TikTok, and then he popped up on my For You page, and I liked one video of him. I think he was seeing that I gave him this attention, and directly he was hitting on me and writing me through Instagram, and yeah, so we started to talk.
Oh, so
Actually,
through TikTok to Instagram, and then.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been dating?
we've been together 2 years now.
Oh, 2 years. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So
It
you guys
actually,
married now?
well, around that time, I was operated and I was at home. I was with clutches, like my knee. I had a knee operation. So
Okay.
I had a friend who was like, "You're home now. You're going to be at home like a year and a half. Why don't you do something?" The person actually pushed me to have a TikTok account. So I decided
Okay.
to start a TikTok account just to be bored. I didn't know what to do on TikTok. So I started to make some videos and I popped up, and I thought this is the reason why I had to make the TikTok, so I could find her actually.
I really didn't get serious. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, what kind of guy is writing me through TikTok or through Instagram?" But yeah, so here we are.
So are you the one who approached him first, or he approached you first?
He was the one who was writing me. I just like normal like you can like the video. So I think
Majid.
You know how it works. If you see what you like, you see your taste, you have to take action. You know how hunters work.
Yeah. So what do you like about her? What made you like continue on vibing and all that? Like,
I think if I have to tell you everything I like about her, I think we would write it 500 pages. But
just shorten it.
Yes, but I'll tell you something. I feel like she makes me a better person. I like that about her. I used to make like I'm someone that likes back, but you know where we come from. I'm very rational with some of my decisions, but she's very patient. No, don't do this. Do it like this. And the way she speaks to me about what she feels like or what she disagrees is the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. So that is that thing that is a standout for me.
Wow. Wow. Muri, what do you like about Majid?
I like his honesty. You know, he was really impressing me with his honesty, because I was telling him from the beginning on, I just want that you can be honest with me. And from the beginning on, I felt like he's really honest with me, and he's a really honest guy. So he's always speaking his mind out loudly. So he's not like trying to sweet talk you or something like that. I really liked it about him. Yeah.
Wow. Well, let's talk about your family. I mean, if you met a black man, handsome black man, I mean, definitely your parents or your family will get to know him and all that. What did they say?
Oh, they were really happy to meet him, of course. Yeah. Also, we didn't have like that problem that my family would say, oh, that's a black guy, we cannot accept that, or anything like that. That was not a problem. They were really happy. My mother is somebody who is really like, yeah, talking out of the heart. She was directly hugging him and saying, hi, welcome to the family. And also my father welcomed him really nicely. Yeah, they were really appreciating him.
Wow. So you guys are staying together now?
Yes.
So when is the wedding coming on?
The wedding, it's in the pipelines.
Definitely, I know it's going to be in the pipeline.
Yes, and you are definitely invited officially.
Oh, if you invite me, I'll come.
Oh, we are definitely going to invite you.
Okay, if you invite me, I'll come. No, Majid, let's talk about you meeting. What about your family? I'm sure you communicated all these things to your family and all that, telling them, Charlie, they've seen your pictures or your videos together and all that. Let's see your family back home. Have you been to Ghana yet with her?
Yes, we were in Ghana last year, May, because we were in Ghana last year, May, I think.
Yeah,
right?
it was May.
Yes, and my family, I have a beautiful family. They believe in the decision. I'm a very straightforward person, upfront, and if I like this, I like this. I'm not disrespectful, but if I like something, this is what I like. If you disagree, tell me why you disagree. Maybe you're not seeing it from my point of view, then I can give you more explanation. But the beauty of it is that, like, my mom knows that I make the right decisions for me, and you know, my family trust my decision making. So when we went there, it was all beautiful. Like, I have a huge family, you know how it is. I have a lot of siblings, and it was beautiful. We were there last May. My sisters and everyone took the time to teach her a lot of things that, you know, she was interested in learning. So we never, from both families, we never had any problems, you know.
Okay, Maureen, when Majid told you that when you first met, he said he's from Ghana, but maybe he's based in Europe. I mean, what came in mind?
Oh, I think I was saying to myself, wow, that's really interesting. I don't know a lot about Ghana, so I made my researches, and I just, wanted to get to know him as a person. You know, like, I had that feeling, okay, well, where is he coming from, or something like that. It was clear. I want to get him to know, like, I want to get to know him as a person.
When you did the research about Ghana, what did you see?
Oh, I saw a lot of beautiful places. I mean, I know West Africa already. I knew it already before because I was in Senegal before. And so I knew already, okay, this is in West Africa. I know a little bit about West Africa. And actually, like, I learned much more when I was there, you know, about the people, how friendly they are, how nice they are, and really kind about it. Like, I was never getting the feeling that I'm not welcomed or something like that. Everyone's so friendly.
Okay, you said you came last year, so tell us more. Where did you go after seeing the family, meeting his family and all that? Where did you go? What kind of food did you enjoy and all that?
My favorite food is fufu. We went to one place where we ate fufu, and I love it. I love it. I'm not good in eating with my hands, but I always try to eat it with my hands. I really love that. And
so fufu, you try to use spoon, eh? Fufu, we don't use spoon, no.
No.
If you use spoon, you will not enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah. And I learned like to cook rice balls and contemporary stew. This is also one of the favorite foods.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So, Majid, which other places did you guys visit?
We've been
Oh, it
to
was all Accra.
yeah, we went to what is this? The
Oh,
Kalkun Park. We were there. We were at the
yes.
National Park. We went there, and we went to
Obomeng.
Obroni.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there because there is some German organization there. We had to go and visit there, and we were most of the time in Accra, you know. But for the travel was mainly so she could spend some time with my family and all of that.
Yeah.
So we didn't really get to explore the nation like we wanted to. But we are planning. We always come every year, so the next one will be better.
Let's see society when you came, not for family, but society when you brought her. I mean, friends, your old friends, area guys, and this. What were they saying?
Well, you know how Ghanaians are when it comes to Obroni. Like we have nothing against them. We enjoy having them around us. So my boys are always fun to be around. They just make jokes, and I already told her first, and they are very funny people, but they are very really cool people. So it was all cool. You know, we met, we went out, we had some lunch and all of that. It was all love, you know.
They gave even us their car, yeah?
Exactly. One of my friends was like,
Okay.
no, you drop your car, come and you have to use this car. So he just gave me the car and we used it. And the other one came, no, you are using this car too much. Take this one. So I took that one and then, something happened with that. Like we had a...
Wow. Then Muri, you'll be coming back again. I'm sure you enjoyed the first visit, so you'll be coming back again, I'm sure.
Of course.
Definitely. Let's go back to Germany. I mean, you have been in Germany for all this while. I mean, tell us more about Germany, lifestyle, work, aside the football. You said you had injury and all that. I mean, hustling. Let's talk about the hustling in Germany.
Germany is a great nation, I'll be honest, you know. Like, there's not even comparisons. The life over here, it depends on how you want to live your life. I mean, if you want to be like into clubbing, into whatever you want to be, then it's up to you, you know. But if you just want to work and get your small thing that you want to and mind your business and stay out of trouble, you are good to go. And then I would say that Germany is actually a safe place, a nice place, if you're focused in life, it's really a place to be. From my experience, I never really had any bad experiences. You know, I mean, if I have to compare the good experiences and the bad one, the good one outnumber the bad one. So, you know, majority carries the vote. So I'll say all the experiences I had from my point of view were good.
And Maureen, what about you? I mean, you are from there. Let's talk about some of the opportunities. I talk to people always, then they say, oh, yeah, Germany, when you come, so many opportunities, but you need to speak the language. You need to learn the language before you can fit in. I mean, what are you telling us?
Yes, the language is, of course, really important, but I feel like you have to put also a lot of effort into your life. It's not like that easygoing life. You can make something out of your life, but you have to put efforts in there. You have to work for it. You have to have a goal in your life. So if you have that, you can really enjoy the life here. But like if you don't know where to go or if you don't know what to do, then sometimes it can be also hard. And it's true, I think it's getting better that like you can also work in a lot of jobs when you just speak English, but mostly you should really speak also German. Like there you have the better opportunities, and in a lot of cities it's also really important to have a driver license, because you cannot be that fast in another or you cannot be that mobile.
When you came to Ghana with Majid, you just said that we received you nice. Everybody wants to see, oh, Muri and all that. Let's take back to Germany. When you are moving, you are working with Majid. How do some of the people react? Your reaction in terms of color and all that. I know some people, it's not everybody that would like black person, but let's talk about you moving with Majid and all that. What are some of the things that people do?
I actually, we never faced racism like on the street or something like that. That never happened. I feel like the people are really welcoming us, but I think that's also part of that we are living in a bigger city. If we would live in a smaller town, maybe it would be different. I feel like the people made a lot of efforts the past years that like they get more tolerant. But what I can say is like through social media, there's a lot of hate, of course. Also in TikTok or something like that, a lot of people are just talking rubbish, or like the typical prejudices. Yeah.
Well, Majid, what about you? Maybe before meeting any other challenges in terms of
the
skin color and all that?
Being on the street, I never really got attacked just because I was black or whatever. But the one scene I ever had was playing football in a village. The villages, like you said, they are not very exposed to like things that in the city they're not used to seeing a black person. So I was on the field and they were already winning, so I was really frustrated. So I was aggressive, and then they started saying racial words, but it's something that we were already aware of it. They already told me that be aware, these people, they are very offensive. They would offend you. They'll do anything to get the 3 points. So it was something, this was the only experience that I felt like I ever had in Germany, like physical, someone say something to my face. Other than that, I lived in this city since I came to Germany. I've never been anywhere else. Like it's you walk, like nobody really come to you and you see this hatred. Nobody really does that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm coming from a really small town before I moved here to the bigger city, and I really faced racism. Also, I was helping refugees before voluntarily, and it was quite a new situation for the population there in this town, and we really faced racism. Like there were people who were just like insulting even me that I'm helping refugees. So I know that like in the smaller towns, always when something new is coming, the people are not like that open-minded. But I feel like the past years it was getting better. But here in the bigger city, I never faced that. We never faced that.
Maureen, what's your profession? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a social worker. I'm studying social work for the moment. I was making already education like before as a social worker, exactly.
Wow. Footballer, Majid. As for football, then you go on retirement too. So what's the plan? Is it like you want to continue education, or what are you learning aside the football?
Actually, I'm already starting my coaching course.
Okay.
I'm getting into it, and it's something that I want to continue. It's either I use my connection to help the youth that have talent over there in Ghana to get them over here, or I'll do both. Definitely, I'll stay close to football. That's the plan. Yeah.
Wow. So like you do some scouting and all that, or you have an academy, you want to build an academy, or what?
I already have some players under me, and then I have a lot of clubs that I'm working with in Ghana, and it's easy for me to like put them in these clubs so they grow, because they are young boys, like they're 16, 17, like really young. So they need to come up, and they have to be ready for Europe. Like it's not the football that we play over there is completely different from it's football, but it's different. You see, so they have to be ready. When they are ready, I will talk to some clubs, and then they just get them over here.
Yeah, you said the football that we play here is different from the ones we play there, but we play gata football. When we meet them too, there is difference.
Yeah, of course.
So what do you want to change? We will play hard. Now that we don't play, we don't even have coast league. But before we have coast league and all that, one chandy and all that. Charlie hard. You play hard. So when you meet such people, Charlie is different. But now everything has changed.
Everything has changed. But that is the difference. Like you see over here, they play aggressive, they play hard, but more with their heads, and they play with system. If you watch, no disrespect to our football in Ghana or our leagues, if you watch our games, I feel like the field is too huge for them. This is the way I see it. I feel like, are they not 11 on both sides? I feel like it's just 8 people, because of the way they structure themselves. But over here, when you watch football, you watch European football, you see how compact it is. Then you feel like the field is too small as for them, because they play in a certain system. If you come over here, you struggle. Even me, I struggled coming from Ghana. You have to learn certain things. You have to know when to slow down. When the keeper has the ball, you have to position yourself to this place. You know, these are things that you will learn eventually. And some people cope really fast. Some people need 6 months. Some people need a whole year. Some people need, you know, this. They scout people from Ghana. They bring them to Europe. They are good in Ghana, but as soon as they're in Europe, you see that they struggle, they fumble. They need at least a year or two. That is the coping time. You have to cope. You know, other than that, you are good, but you're not ready. You sit on the bench for a long time. You feel like the coach does not like you, but it's not the case. You're just not ready.
Okay, Muru, do you like football? Because since your boyfriend is into football, what about you?
Catastrophe. I'm not good in football. I don't know nothing about it. Really, to be honest, I'm really, really bad.
Which German team do you support?
Me.
Is it Bayern?
Supporting football. If he's watching football, I'm just sitting next to him to watch. Better I watch him instead of the football, because I don't know. Really, I'm not good in football.
Okay, so what do you like? What game do you like then?
Me, like, in sport, nothing. Maybe
she's not a sport person.
You're a game virgin. You don't like any game, eh?
But I'm not into sports.
She's more of a book person, steady person.
Oh, you are more into book long.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: since you are a German, I learned you guys you speak English, but when we come there and we try to speak English with you people, you pretend as if you don't speak English. We should speak Deutsch. Why? Yeah, why are you people like that?
I think the Germans are really proud of their language, so that's why it is for them important. We have to speak.
But let's say I just came to Germany, and maybe I'm now getting to used to the system. I just came. It have to take time for me to get used to the system, to learn your language and all that. And maybe I need some help. I come to you and I'm speaking English. What is wrong if you respond to me in English? But you really want me to speak Deutsch? Why?
I think I'll tell you this. Like, majority of the Germans are not friendly. Okay? They are not friendly.
Really?
Majority of the Germans are not friendly.
That's his observation.
It's because there's something they call Ausländer. That means a foreigner. You know, she is born and raised here, so she's German. So if you want foreign laws or from a foreigner point of view, this is where you get it. Like, you get everything from Germans are naturally not so friendly. If they like you, open up and they'll speak English with you. Other than that, they will tell you, you are in Germany, you speak German.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care whether you're a tourist or if they're in a good mood, they'll speak English with you. They'll speak English back to you. But other than that, like,
I think,
Marie wants to say something.
Yeah, I think it's also part of, like, a little bit part of the German culture. It takes a long time until you have like a really good friend here in Germany. Sure. When you have a friend, then you have really a friend. But it takes a long time. You cannot say like, oh, in 2 months we are friends or something like that. It takes a long time. And I feel like a lot of Germans are afraid of speaking English because they could say something wrong. Because they are not like that good speaking English. Even me, I struggle sometimes with the English language, but yeah, I think that's.
But it's good. You are speaking fluent. It's good. You are good.
Thank you.
You are good. So tell your people to stop that. They should open up. When visitors come there and all that, they are speaking English with them. They also have to respond in English, if only they understand. It's not like the person have to speak their language.
Yeah, but it's true. Like, from the outside, it really looks like that the Germans are not that friendly, or like, because they will not let somebody easily come in their circle. You know, like in Ghana, it's really easy going. You come there, everybody, hey, how are you? You know, they are smiling, they are laughing at you. And he's just like, okay, hi, hello, shaking hands, and that's it. Okay. So yeah.
Wow. Charlie, guys, thank you so much for coming on my show. What's our last message, shout out, and all that? MJ and Marie, thank you so much for coming on Daily Hustle Worldwide. What's your last message? Any shout out you want to give? Starting from Marie first. Let me go. Ladies first.
Yeah, I think thank you to be in your show. It was really nice. And just to the people, try to make your own experience with other countries. Yeah, travel a lot and spread love. That's what I can say.
How many countries have you been so far, Marie?
Oh, I think I have to count. Let just Majid answer, and then I'm coming back to you. I have to count that.
There's been a lot of places. You've been to a lot of places, eh?
Yes, of course. I love.
Okay, so Majid, what's your last message? Any shout outs to friends and everybody?
Well, thank you for having us. We appreciate the time, and thank you very much for having us. Also, to the people of Ghana, we pray everything is cool. Our economy gets better and everything is safe. This is all we pray to God for, and thank you very much for having us. Hopefully we get to do this one more time.
Nice one. Thank you guys too for coming. You wanted to say something? You said how many countries have you been so far?
Yeah, I think it was about 10 or 15, something like that. I was counting in my head, and it's something like that. Yeah.
So Africa is Senegal and Ghana, right?
And Gambia.
And Gambia. Okay, that's nice. So among Senegal, Gambia, Ghana, which one? I know definitely you are going to choose Ghana. I wanted to ask you which.
Of course.
Where did you enjoy your? But I know you definitely say you enjoyed Ghana. Okay, let's go back to Europe. Let me leave Africa. Yeah. I know you've toured a lot of maybe European countries. Maybe you've been to Switzerland, Denmark, and all that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Which other places did you enjoy most aside Germany? You are a German, so.
Yeah, I think Italy is a nice place, also Spain, but my heart is for France. I cannot say
France.
France.
Your mom comes from there, so your heart is there.
Yes.
Your heart definitely will be there.
Of course.
What is the difference? What's the difference, France and Germany? What do you like about France that you say your heart is there?
Yeah, I feel like the people are also more friendly, like they are really warm-hearted. Like for the experience was what I made. Like maybe that's also just part of my family, but this is what I really, really like about it. But the same thing is they don't like to speak they don't like to speak English. This is like they don't like to speak another language. Otherwise, it's not French.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming on my show. MJ and Muri. Your social media handle is MJ and Muri, right?
Everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
On YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, MJ and Muri.
Exactly.
MJ and Muri. Okay. Thank you so much for coming on my show. Guys, that's all today. Technical English. You go cry. Me, I say 2x4. I go hit you. If you finish, the words finish, I finish. What you go do? So I be hardcore English way with these people. Charlie, thank you guys. My name is DJ Nyami. Subscribe to our channel if you love our videos. If you want to come on, my numbers are on the screens. Just WhatsApp me. Send me a voice note. Make a link up. I'll thank my production team, DJ Click, Sharon, Tina. When you see me in town, just say tour, and I will respond to tour. So tour. Pew.